What's up, guys? Today's video is a video about why you should upgrade your bolt action sniper rifle. This is kind of funny. I just thought this would be a cool, funny video to make, kind of post the Novich video where he goes and talks about why you shouldn't upgrade your sniper rifle, why you shouldn't do that, it's a bad idea, even though he literally did that, to start his entire YouTube channel, to start his entire business. He upgraded sniper rifles. So it made no sense to me why he made that video other than a marketing tactic or whatever. But obviously, if you're selling parts, you're upgrading a gun, and that's what I have been doing for a long time. Since like 2015, I've been upgrading sniper rifles, and that's why I think you guys should too. So I'm gonna list a few ideas and reasons why you should. So first off, the parts, when you upgrade your parts, usually the parts are manufactured and the QC on the parts, individual parts, are going to be better than an entire gun going through QC. One part can get QC'd more, direct and upfront. Individual parts like this bolt handle or like this TDC, for example, the QC on them are just fantastic and on point. The Sniper Mechanics Wasp piston, like, he goes through and checks every piston, every point on the piston, the threads, the diameter, the weight. He goes through all that. He knows what he's doing. And those parts are all QC'd better than a full rifle itself. The full rifle itself out of the box, half the time is going to be shooting at 1 joule because you're going to be buying it from Tokyo Marui, who has, FPS laws that don't allow them to shoot their guns at higher FPSs. Everyone knows that. So when you get it in the States, what do you do with a gun that, shoots at a lower FPS? You want to upgrade it. Now, obviously, there's brands now that are making upgraded guns out of the box. The Action Army, T10, T11, whatever. Yeah, those are great guns. I'll have parts for them. But yeah, they're out of the box guns that are great, but they can be better. And that's the whole key to this. Yeah, an out of the box gun is good, but it can be better. And it can be actually great, in my opinion, if you add parts like this TDC, or parts like the Wasp piston, or parts like this Springer custom trigger. All of these parts can up your performance. Just unheard of performance that you can't get with an out of the box gun. The craftsmanship, like I've said, I went through that. You can get better performance. There's better QCing, and as far as variations and adjustability and different amounts of changes you can make to your gun to personalize it to you and how you want it to shoot, you can do that with upgrade parts. Now, you can't do that with an out-of-the-box gun just because some of those parts are proprietary. The SSG-10, there's a reason why I have a VSR-10 Wasp Sniper Mechanics Wasp piston and an SSG Sniper Mechanics Wasp piston. The cylinder part's slightly different. The barrel's the same as VSR-10, but the cylinder, diameter and all that good stuff, slightly different. That's why you got to make a slightly different piston, slightly different spring guides, slightly different spring. You got to keep that all in mind when you buy these out-of-the-box guns, because a lot of them are proprietary to some degree, just to make them, their own gun. And but there's guys out there who make parts for them, and they make parts not just because, oh yeah, you can buy my part. No, they make the parts because they perform better than the original part. That's the whole point of upgrading your gun. That's what it should be. You're getting a better part to make your gun function better. I don't know how many times I'm going to say better, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Yeah, upgrading your gun is honestly just way more fun than just buying a gun out of the box that shoots, it shoots decent, but it can be better. And yeah, you know, you can buy parts on my website at roomarmament.com, obviously. Uh, put that little plug in there. But yeah, upgrading your gun is by far what I would recommend to anyone getting into bolt action sniping. Now, it's completely different if you're getting into AEGs, because out of the box you can get an AEG M4 from Lancer, KWA. You know, you've got Elite Force out there that make really good out of the box guns. But for bolt actions, we're not quite there yet with out of the box guns. Out of the box drop-in kits like Edgy's tuning kit that you can drop in and you've literally got a gun set for life. You know, all you do is have to pay a little bit of money, but you're going to be paying that when you buy an out of the box gun anyways. So you buy that one gun, your stock gun, like a VSR based gun, 200, 300 bucks, whatever it may be in your country, and then you get the tuning kit and you're set. You just drop that in, you're good to go. But some people want to pick apart each part, which part's better, mess around with different buckings, mess around with different TDCs, mess around with different, you know, pistons and weights and all that good stuff. And that's what you get when you upgrade your gun. You get to be able to make all those micro adjustments to your gun to make them function the way you want it to, because, you know, every gun performs different. You know, you get one bad lemon and, you know, you're pretty much screwed. Or you can get a great out of the box gun. When you upgrade your gun, you don't have those problems. You know, you can make them function the same as long as you get the same parts in every time. You make them function the same for the most part. Obviously, every gun's a little bit different. That's why you gotta have slightly different upgrades to make your gun perform the way you want it to, which is you want it to perform good. So those parts will be available on the website. So definitely pick those up if you are interested in upgrading your gun, which I am all for, and that's what this website's for, is upgrading bolt actions. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the website, maybe subscribe, do your thing. Hopefully this was helpful to you guys on reasons why you should upgrade your gun, and have a great day.